Welcome back, K-drama lovers. Today, we are diving into the best melodrama Korean dramas that will have you completely hooked. Let's get started with our top picks. 10. My Mister. A drama series known for eliciting tears, this melancholy, immersive drama tackles heavy subjects including depression and poverty, through its depiction of an unlikely and comforting friendship. Lee Ji-an, played by Yoo, is a debt-ridden young woman who works several jobs while supporting her ill grandmother. While working as a temp at a construction company, she encounters Park Dong-hoon, an unhappy middle manager who supports his two unemployed younger brothers, and whose wife is having an affair with an executive at his company. The pair slowly recognize that they both have deep pain and strife within their lives and are able to help each other in very unexpected ways. 9. Move to Heaven. You'll need to gather some tissues before you watch this gorgeous story about life, death, and love. Guru, a young man with Asperger's syndrome, works with his father as a trauma cleaner, arranging the items left by the deceased and delivering them to their families. When his father dies in an accident, his uncle Sang Ji-yu reappears and becomes his guardian. The ex-convict and martial arts fighter needs to learn to work with Guru on the business, named Move to Heaven, for 3 months before he can receive the inheritance. The beloved show is best known for changing viewer perspectives about grief and family. 8. The Heirs. This drama tells the story of a group of rich, privileged high school students who will one day take over their families' businesses. The coming-of-age themes explored in the drama include identity, wealth, and relationships. One of the main characters is Kim Tan, a chaebol heir to Jaegyuk Group, who hasn't had the easiest relationship with his older half-brother Kim Won because he thinks Tan is trying to steal their father's company from him. To make Tan's life even more difficult, he ends up falling in love with his housekeeper's daughter, Cha Yoon-sang, much to his father's disapproval, and he has to compete with classmate Choi Young-doo's sudden interest in Yoon-sang too when she transfers into their elite school. Tan seeks to overcome all the obstacles to be with Yoon-sang no matter what his family or friends at school say. 7. Sky Castle. This series follows the journeys of 4 women and their families as they try to maintain the status quo among the upper crust of South Korean society. The drama revolves around one mother's obsession with getting her daughter into an elite university by any means necessary. Sound familiar? This one is a nice mix of romance, soapy drama, and comedy, so if you enjoy human interest stories, Sky Castle is definitely the K-drama for you. 6. Crash Landing on You. A South Korean heiress, Yoon Se-ri, gets caught in a storm while paragliding and finds herself blown off course into North Korea. Se-ri then runs into Ri Jang-hyok, captain of the North Korean Special Forces and a member of the North Korean elite family. Captain Ri eventually hatches a plan to get Se-ri back to South Korea with the help of his squad, but not before they all tackle the obstacles that come their way and then some. This drama mixes romance with comedy and ultimately tells the tale of 2 star-crossed lovers. It's currently the highest-rated TVN drama and the second highest Korean drama in cable television history. 5. The Penthouse, War in Life. If you thought shows like Big Little Lies and Revenge laid the melodrama on thick, wait until you take a bite out of this rollercoaster of a series. Penthouse follows 3 wealthy families vying for power in the exclusive Hira Palace community, a luxurious 100-floor high-rise that juts out of the Seoul skyline. Like its forebears, the series centers on 3 women who hide behind their various secrets and traumas with piles of money and their boundless ambitions for their children. Their world begins to crumble after a mysterious girl falls to her death and the trio attempt to cover up the location of her death to protect the reputation of Hira Palace. It's messy, and I am living for it. 4. It's Okay, That's Love. This complex drama follows the building relationship between Jung Jae-yeol, a famous mystery novelist who lives with obsessive-compulsive disorder, and Ji Hee-soo, an ambitious psychiatrist with negative feelings about relationships. Though they don't get along when they meet on a talk show panel, they eventually get thrown together as housemates, and as they get to know each other, the duo helps each other heal from deep emotional scars. 3. Queen of Tears. This 2024 series recently dethroned megahits like Goblin and Crash Landing on You as one of the most watched K-dramas in South Korea's history. It centers on the shifting love story of a married couple, Hong Hee-in played by Kim Ji-won, the Ice Queen heiress of the Queen's group conglomerate, and Bak Hyun-woo played by Kim Soo-hyun, a model employee who comes from humble country beginnings. Though their courtship and early marriage were like a fairy tale, after 3 years their relationship has unraveled to the brink of divorce. Can the couple reconcile, or will dramatic circumstances, including surprise health diagnosis, corporate drama, and the re-emergence of Hee-in's ex David Yoon, keep them apart? 2. Marry My Husband. In Marry My Husband, Kang Ji-won, played by Park Min-young, is shocked to find her husband Min Ha-won played by Lee Hee-kyung cheating on her with her best friend Soo-min played by Song Ha-yoon. During a confrontation, Min Ha-won pushes Ji-won, causing her death. However, she mysteriously wakes up 10 years in the past when they were all just co-workers. Realizing she has a chance to change her fate, Ji-won decides to get revenge by ensuring Min Ha-won and Soo-min end up together instead. Along the way, her wealthy boss and secret admirer, Yoo Ji-hyuk played by Na In-woo, who also goes back in time, helps her with her plan. 1. The Glory. When Moon Dong-yoon played as a teen by Young Ji-so was in high school, she was severely bullied and assaulted by a group of classmates, led by the unrepentant Park Yoon-jin. The bullies run the aspiring architect out of school and leave her with deep emotional scars, so much so that she dedicates her life to getting revenge. Decades later, and having become a teacher, Dong-yoon played by Song Hye-kyo begins her elaborate scheme when she becomes the homeroom teacher of Yoon-jin's young daughter.